Good morning, sunshine. Hey friends, I just kind of wanted to take a quick walk around the property to let everybody know that my prediction was correct. If you can look behind me, these are the barberry trees, just loaded with barberry. And because of that, 2 days ago, my wife was able to record this. We don't hardly ever see turkey this down low and off the mountain. But I'm theorizing because of the bumper crop of barberry, I think they're down here to munch on them themselves, much like I have been. Ooh, these things are so good right now. But if you just look at this, it's like, my goodness. Just loaded with berries. Let's go look at another bush. So here's another cluster of them. You can see them right here. Another bush right here. Just full of berries. So in amongst the barberry trees, you'll find what locals call gooseberry trees. And this year, I didn't see much for gooseberries, but you can look just behind it and you can see all the barberries. Now this is kind of interesting. What we have here is a cluster of barberry trees. You can see this one right here is getting pretty old and dying, so to speak. And if you look at the branches, there's not that many barberries on it, but right next to it in a different tree, let me get around here so the sun's not reflecting so much. There's just clusters of them. Very tart. If you like tart, these are tart. And there's so many of them that the bugs haven't had time to get to them yet. Or at least some of them. But man, are they good. Even tucked away in among the junipers. These aren't quite ripe yet. Ripened, I should say. But you can see, once again, they're just clusters of them. And this will bring the bears. And what little prickly pear we have on the property, it's not much. Looks like they're ripening up also. We have in the past made prickly pear jam. But there's quite a bit of work that needs to be done with these, and in particular, working through the little thorns that are actually on the fruit themselves. Boy, this tree is just full of them. I think I'll pause for a little bit and have some breakfast. So I'm going to give you, friends, a panoramic view of a spot on my property that I really loved coming to and camping in. As you can see, the barberry trees are just huge here, and there's quite a number of them. When we first purchased the property and I made my way back here, there was bear dung upon bear dung upon bear dung. Now I say I used to like camping here because I cleaned out all this shrub in through here. And you can see what's grown up since. This has probably been about 10 years now since I've quit using this spot to sleep in overnight. You can see the remnants of the fire pit. But one of the reasons why I like this spot and the next spot that I'm going to make my way over to is because there's oak trees here, white oaks, and this one's not looking like it's going to produce any acorns this year. Last year I got quite a bit off of this little cluster of oaks. But let's make our way over to the larger cluster of oak trees and see if there's any acorns on them. So as you can readily see, I'm into the cluster of oak trees, and the barberry bushes in here are still also chock full of berries. But it appears I'm not the only one keeping an eye on how the acorns are ripening up. It looks like the deer are checking on them too. I don't know how well the camera is actually picking up the acorns, but looking at them, some of them are ripening up and some of them are not. So I'm going to give it another couple of weeks, but it looks like there's going to be another bumper crop of acorns this year. And hopefully I won't do what I did last year. So what did I do last year? Well, I came out here and I gathered 2 large plastic bags of acorns. And then I kind of like set them aside and forgot about them. Yeah, they all molded by the time I found them again. So I wasn't able to make any acorn flour, but just in case anybody is curious, real soon I'll be putting up a video that my daughter and I had done. We had a hoot making acorn flour chocolate chip cookies. So you may want to be looking forward to that. And I want to thank everybody for watching this. And we'll catch you real soon. Bye.